2 generations and that melanin gone from that bloodline. Oh my goodness gracious. So this is Patrick Mahomes as a kid. These are apparently his parents, and yeah, this person says, I never want my bloodline to end up like this. That's insane. And if they like it, I love it. My bloodline gonna be black AF LOL. Oh my goodness. Dude, when did people start being so openly is the word racist? Is that the right word? I thought keeping bloodlines pure was a KKK thing, but apparently not. So what's blowing my mind is not that someone is posting this. What's blowing my mind is how many people are agreeing with this. Look at this. 78.1k likes on this, and like obviously they did not get ratioed, so this is like the opinion that people have that is, I guess, okay to have. I'm not really too sure. Let's look up the definition of racism. So we got the Oxford Languages Dictionary loaded up. Prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. The belief that different races possess distinct characteristics, abilities, or qualities, especially so as to distinguish themselves as inferior or superior to one another. Okay, so lots of information there. Notice how it says typically marginalized or a minority. So typically, what does that word mean? That means usually, but not always. So you can be racist against every single race. It's not exclusive to one or the other. And maybe this belief thing of superior or inferior characteristics of one race or another, there's a lot of strong energy of that going on here, which is a little wild to me. This is one of my favorite responses. I wish all racial supremacists a very mixed grandchildren. Oh my goodness, the grandparents' faces. This one's a little weird. So it's like one where they mix, you know, there's no better word or other word than that, and then they're like angry, but they keep the same, they're like happy. Like, what is... Who made this comic? Why does this have so many upvotes? Calling black folks racist for saying they want their children and grandchildren to be black is anti-black. Meanwhile, Italians, Asians, Latinos can express the same sentiment without any... What are you talking about? No one says this without any smoke. Everyone who says this gets smoke. It's not anti-black. Like, what is wrong with you? This is why you can't be pro-black and date outside your race. How are you pro-black but making more YT... What is YT? People oh my god, I just realized what it is. People literally. Because being pro-black isn't about hating white people. I never knew about this acronym. You learn something new every day. Black people can also be racist, yeah, because this comment section, yeah. Black people cannot be racist to whites. I don't know what you thought. Someone who doesn't know the actual definition of racism. Well, we just looked it up, and yeah. So, if you were to ask me, now, in a perfect world, would I want my kids to look similar to me? I feel like, yeah, I would. But if someone of a different look than me is everything I want in a partner, and we happen to have kids and they don't look exactly like me, they look, well, every baby looks half like you, right? Theoretically speaking. But let's say their race is half of what I am and half of what someone else is. And would that be bad? I don't think so. It's just what happens in someone's life. I don't think you get to really choose what you're into and what you eventually make kids with that much based on like whatever your brain's telling to. Obviously you could choose to like not meet with certain people, but at the end of the day, if there is someone that is the one, I don't think there's much that can stop you from wanting that as long as the other person feels the same way. But if my kids came out as a mix between me and her, like what else can I ask for? Or I guess it could be a him too. Apparently Twitter has taught me that men can have children as well. I asked like 5 doctors about this, by the way, and they all asked me just like, what the hell are you talking about? And just like didn't actually answer my question. So Twitter doctors and actual doctors have a lot different opinions from what I've been seeing. But that's off topic. Let's get into another one of these tweets. Black people that don't care about the erasure of black bloodline. Red flags. Whoa, look at this. 17,000 likes and not ratioed. Not ratioed. Why, again, are racists so out and about this? Back in my day, racism, you kept that in your own head, you know? Some thoughts are best left inside there. Every other group of people teach their children racial loyalty, so why shouldn't we? No, 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 no one. This isn't a common thing. It's only extremists who talk like that. Oh my goodness. The average person, no one thinks like that. I swear to God, guys, treating people based on the color of their skin and not the content of their character. I swear to God, guys, like MLK, he would be canceled today for his "I had a dream" speech. Like, wow, that's actually nuts. Please stop being this openly racist. If you happen to be racist, just keep that stuff in your own head, all right? Like, that's all I'm asking for. We're gonna look at one last post. This one I found on Reddit. This one's from the opposite side. Y'all black girls ain't got nothing on us white queens. Whatever you say, Jonathan Davis from Corn. Oh my god. I don't know why this is funny, but I'm laughing. The comments are interesting. What if this is 4D bullying? You find someone who is unfortunate looking, make up a quote that is highly controversial, in this case racism, and bam, like, someone's making fun of you being the asshole. You see it with the fat dude quotes like, dumb Chad wasting his life in the gym, submissive woman like big oily guy. Then the comment section gets filled with mayonnaise jokes. I guess we don't actually know if this is a true thing. It could be. It's definitely like a meme post, but because you see the meme account there. At least not many people are like agreeing with this person as the other thing, which is, I guess it's a step in the right direction, right? Yeah, again, like, I know that racism exists. I know that people like this exist. I just didn't know this many people agreed with these takes. You could be racist against every group. You could be a supremacist of any group, no matter if you're marginalized, whatever you want to say, whatever adjectives you want to throw. Racism is like, it works for all directions. It's like, as MLK says, try to judge people on the content of their character, not the color of their skin. If you guys want to see other weird Twitter takes, check out this video over here where someone doesn't understand the mechanics of a 401k or an IRA.